Leadership is the ability to influence. Nothing more, nothing less. That's John C Maxwell's definition. Again, I'll say it again. So leadership is your ability to influence, right? As you grow as a leader, he has one book called 5 Levels of Leadership. As you grow as a leader and you advance on the different levels of leadership, you then will attract more of other leaders, other people, but your influence will continue to grow based on what you're doing. And the 5 levels breaks it down really quick. And I'll just kind of give a quick summary of what those 5 levels are. The first level of leadership is just by title, right? You have a manager, you have a boss. It's my way or the highway. Just by title, they're the leader. They haven't done anything. You don't know them from Adam or for the next person. You just know that they're the boss and you got to do what they say. That's level 1 leadership. Level 2 leadership is earning the right. Okay? When a leader starts to get to know the other person on a personal level, starts getting to discover, and you're going to see where this leads into our presentation, discover what it is that somebody wants, what it is that they're trying to accomplish, what their goals are, what is important to their family, what's important to their personal health, into their relationships. When you start understanding that and you take the time, now somebody gives you the permission to follow them. And that's what we want to earn as we go through the listing presentation process, as we prospect, as we speak to people. We want to earn the right. Okay, that's permission is level 2. Level 3 is based on results. It's based on your production. It's based on successfully doing what it is that other people want you to accomplish or help them accomplish, like purchasing a home and doing it. So the more production that you do, now your influence will grow to a whole nother level on that 3rd level, and people will start following you based on your production and your results. So that's the 3rd level. Level 4 is your ability to train other leaders, to duplicate yourself. Now you start getting to delegating. Now you start getting to inspiring other leaders, right? And help developing them to become the strongest leaders that they are. So that's a level 4, which is very similar to Century 21 Everest in terms of what it is that we're trying to do. We are trying to make sure that every agent in this organization understands their importance in the real estate community, that there are people out there that need our help. They need somebody who cares. They need somebody who's going to listen, who's going to ask the right questions, right? And go out there and then train other leaders how to grow in their leadership. And then what happens is you will attract other leaders that are typically not at the same level as you. It's usually one level under. So if you're a level 4 leader, you're going to attract level 3 leaders. And in order to attract higher leaders or stronger people who have more influence, you have to grow as a leader. So the very first things I did, and she brought up the book with John C Maxwells, I started reading everything with John C Maxwell. It's very easy to read, to listen to. The way he breaks everything down is very simple. He has these rules, the law of the lid, right, that talks about your ability to lead is at a certain count. And you have to increase that lid, again, if you want to attract more influence into the community.